Have I created some interest in your mind with regards to cryptocurrency? I hope I have, but if not, I just want to throw out today some benefits, some things, the advantages of cryptocurrency that people that are becoming more aware of it over and over every day as things like this are emerging, they're going like, why haven't we done something like this before? So here it is, it's part of an education that I'm wanting to share with you. So what do you know? I hope that you know a little bit more, that it's all about trading, perceived value, equal value, trading from one person to another of goods that they want to be able to exchange for. It changed to brass and it changed to gold. It changed where holders of gold then wrote out an IOU note. It changed that those holders became banks and they wrote IOU notes out, but then they started to make and print paper money, and we were not allowed to get our gold anymore. We just had to use the paper money that was printed for us. Then they changed the rules again and said, well, we can actually lend out far more money than we have currently sitting in the bank. The fractional reserve, the fractional banking system is really, really flawed. And not that we can do anything about it. We are trapped. That's part of the world. We need credit. We need credit cards. We need to go and buy houses. We need to be able to fund, holidays or fund a house or fund investment properties. And so we're sort of caught between a rock and a hard place. But there is coming a time in the future, in the near future, where peer-to-peer exchange, where you'll actually be able to purchase things and buy things online through a digital currency called cryptocurrency. I want to just give you some advantages that I have written down that I see with regards to cryptocurrency. First of all, the supply of cryptocurrency is controlled by a mathematical computer program. So it can't be counterfeited. There has to be a solving of a particular algorithmic problem. And as soon as that problem is solved, a coin is created. The coin has got certain numbers written on it, and once that's been created, it cannot be copied. And other computers are there to cross-reference against it whenever it is exchanged or put into the system. Fees between exchange of coin from one to another, and I know we're thinking of Bitcoin, but there are many, many other coins where exchanges take place. Fees are almost negligible. Why is it that when you buy something on your credit card that you firstly are charged interest when they never had the money anyway to start off with to give you that credit card, but then you go and buy something overseas using your credit card, and what takes place is that you have to pay an exchange rate fee. It can be $10, $20, $30 depending on how much it is that you're actually buying from another country. So the bank is actually charging you something when in actual fact it's just a series of numbers put in on a computer, but we're trapped. We can't do anything about it. So cryptocurrency is peer-to-peer, so it means you and me can actually exchange things of value, completely devoid of any central authority, and they cannot be shut down. They don't lose their value from one country to another. So if I have some coins here and someone in England has the same coin, I can actually exchange those coins for virtually nothing, and there's no exchange rate. The country's exchange rate doesn't make any difference. People in remote areas have as much access to this as people in the city. All they need is access to a phone that has obviously a data and internet connection, or those of you all of us that have computers nowadays. So no bank account is required, and as long as you have got that internet connection, you can send and receive money. And you can start a business completely independent of regulated and controlled banking. No interest rates can be charged. It's used globally, and there can be no fake coins in the system. I think it's looking like cryptocurrency is something that's emerging that we need to embrace. It's here for the long term, guys. And there are people that I will list off to you in a day or two, the big guys, the Bill Gates of the world, that are actually supporting this 100%. So again, if you'd like to know some more, icoinpro.com/Jenny G, or discover icoinpro.com/Jenny G if you'd like to know a little bit more about this, the evolution of this new currency that's going to actually take place. I want you involved in it. I don't want you to miss out just because you've never heard of it before. You have a fantastic day, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Tomorrow, I'll give you another chapter.